Yo, this the King C Stackz checking in from Southbend, Indiana, and we here at Industry's Most Wanted. Let's go.
All I do is win. Win, 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 win. All I do is
I got Nike stupid checks, bitch.
they come in 10.
Gold on my right and left wrist.
It cost me 10.
Left my ex for my next bitch.
Cause she a 10.
Bought a trophy for a necklace.
All I do is win.
Hey, what's going on, man? It is your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast. Boom. Big Industry's Most Wanted, not the little one. Listen, we got the big homie, not the little one. C Stackz checking in all the way from South Bend, Indiana. What's going on with your family? How you doing?
What's up? How you doing today?
Give me some love first and foremost.
Yes,
Boom.
yes.
Appreciate you being here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Good energy, positive vibes. The colors are vibrant. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what's up. Appreciate being here on your platform.
Absolutely. Go ahead and give us that.
Long time coming.
Long time coming, but we here now. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? Facts. Give us that introduction.
Hey, what's up? This your boy C Stackz, tuned in from South Bend, Indiana, and we here at Industry's Most Wanted.
You dig. Well, listen, I appreciate you being here. We got a lot to talk about because you got a lot going on. I first want to say I appreciate you for supporting the movement. You've been to our events and performed. You're here. You've seen OG works here, so we'll have to get you on his platform, Traveling from the Basement, at some point in time. So let's just dive right on into it. You're originally from South Bend.
Yes, ma'am.
For people who don't know where in Indiana that is, put us on the map.
We may be like 2 hours from our capital, which is Indianapolis.
Okay.
It's a small city. You know what I'm saying? We don't got a lot of resources. You know what I'm saying, down there as far as like music and other things like that. So it's like one of those cities where you gotta get out. You gotta get out and you gotta get out on a journey. You know what I'm saying? To do other things outside of the city. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be bigger, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is facts. You drove out here today, and I just first and foremost want to commend you for that. He drove here all the way from South Bend. Approximately how many hour drive is it?
My driver, it was about a 9-10 hour drive.
Man, and you guys are what, an hour behind us?
No, actually we're all on the same time.
You're on Eastern time?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I thought that you guys were hour by. Okay, so either way, it's 9 to 10 hours with probably stopping maybe to grab a bite to eat, get gas, all that stuff. There's some people who won't drive 20 minutes to go do stuff like this.
Oh yeah, see, that's my thing is getting on that road and going. Like I rarely do anything locally, so like I'm always looking for I'm always promoting myself in bigger cities, you know what I'm saying?
You road running. I love that. And we have to, because it can absolutely be bigger than our city. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we love our city, we represent our city, but it's bigger than our city.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's take it back to when you was growing up in South Bend. We'll say before the age of 10. What were you like? What were you into?
I used to be into the music from the get-go.
Yeah.
It started like, back when they had the earlier shows. They used to have MTV and rapping in the basement with Tigger, stuff like that. So and it goes Yo MTV Raps, all the way go way back then. I used to back when we had the cassette players or whatnot. Yeah. So I used to I would actually, because mom didn't want to hear that crap in the house. You know what I'm saying? So my way of getting my fix on the hip hop music would be when she would be gone, I would turn to the shows that I just mentioned, and I would record. I would find a tape or something, and I would record over it, and I would record the songs onto my boombox, onto the tape, on the cassette tape. So so it goes back. So that's how I really just really felt an interest for music and start really noticing like different artists and so
I love that. It's so funny because my sister and I used to do that, and what we figured out too is because some of them cassette tapes, like if it's one that you bought, they would have it to where you couldn't record over it, but there's those little holes on the top.
Put you a little bit of
piece of paper or something. We finessed it. We figured out how to record over top of them. That's so funny.
Yeah, we from those days.
Nah, facts. Listen, I'm definitely your elder, so I'm from the days where I remember when I was little riding around with my dad in the car, and he had 8 tracks. Now that's old school right there.
Oh, yeah, see, yeah. I'm not quite there, but yeah.
Yeah, so definitely. But that's good that, you were able to experience that era of music.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Because a lot of this younger generation has no idea even what a cassette tape is.
Right, yeah, absolutely. And I think it sets the tone a little more because like in this industry, it's like the more you know what I'm saying, the more knowledge you got,
yes,
all the way around is the better off, you know what I'm saying? And you know.
Absolutely, because I think it's important that we pay homage to the people and just the whole era of hip hop that came before us when we've been in this business. We need to know the history, in order to really understand the business.
Absolutely.
Because it's elevated a lot. I know that you've been taking it seriously for about the last 7 years.
Yes.
Always been in you since a jit. Mm-hmm. Last 7 years, take us back. What made you decide 7 years ago you was going to take it seriously?
Well, that's when, like I said, I always been had doing it, but like it was like more like just getting on all platforms type of thing where it got more serious for me. So that's when I discovered, where I could get on different platforms and stuff like that. And then once I figured all of that out and, I was already getting a lot of attention from bigger people such as No Limit Forever and different companies like that. So once I figured out and ended up getting all my music on all platforms and stuff, then everything just kind of fell together.
Absolutely. No, definitely, because again, the times have changed. It went from people selling their music on vinyl, cassette tapes, et cetera, CDs. All that's out the window now. Now everybody's doing everything digitally. Let me ask you this. Do you feel like the digital streaming era has helped us or harmed us, or a little bit of both?
A little bit of both, really, because a little bit of both in a way, because I've actually you know what I'm saying, experience like as far as like the CDs and selling CDs and stuff like that, and rather than now, like you said, there's no more of that, so everybody's looking to click and go on there. So yes, it definitely takes away from it. So you gotta go extra hard, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you gotta go extra hard, Absolutely. And not only that too, but the digital streaming platforms, I think and this is my opinion, I'm not an artist, but my opinion is that yes, it gets you more exposure because people can stream you from around the world. Right.
However, the payout is insane. Like, people made a lot more money selling their music versus having it streamed. So it's a bittersweet.
Right. Yeah. It is. Yeah, because streaming. Because I push for people to try to, because you can still purchase, your music. It can still be purchased. So, you know what I'm saying. So I push for that too. You know what I'm saying. So
absolutely,
you got to open your eyes. It's definitely a lot of different ways of getting money. You know what I'm saying. Like you definitely gotta open up your knowledge to that though.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
As far as like streaming, so like.
No, you were absolutely right, and there's more places popping up. One of them I mention a lot is even.biz. Have you heard about them?
No, I'm not familiar.
So I'm not a spokesperson for them. I'm just an advocate of what they do. Even.biz allows music artists to upload their music on their platform and sell it. So for example, you could put your single up there and say, I'm going to put it up there and sell it for $1, right? But I can come along and say, I rock with him. I'm going to pay him $5. So artists are making more money selling their music on a place like even.biz versus streaming.
Right.
It doesn't cost you anything to upload your music. They just take a percentage off the back end, but you have nothing to lose because it's all profit. So look into it. It's free.
Right. Yeah, I get it.
Even.biz, B-I-Z. You know what I'm saying? They're going to make me a spokesperson one of these days because I promote them a lot because I want to see artists win and make more money.
Absolutely.
Definitely, 100%. Would you say that over the years of your music, it's really changed as far as your sound and developing, or would you say you've kind of kept it consistent to what you believe in?
Yeah, I pretty much. Well, I don't know. Maybe when I first started off with music, I don't know. I was making music for, you know what I'm saying? Like I was making music for. I thought for what I thought everybody wanted to hear.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, a lot of artists do that.
And that was kind of, I think that was kind of the wrong outlook on things. And even though you want to make music for the people, but you want to make music for yourself also. You know what I'm saying? So I think that kind of changed the way I went about making music, writing music, and all that. Because now it's like, when I'm starting on the song, if I hear the beat, if I'm not, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not bobbing my head, you know what I'm saying, from start, then I'm not even writing that beat.
Yes.
Versus before then, I would make something work.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, so it's.
Do you feel like now that you're doing the music that you really enjoy versus doing what you feel like you had to do to please other people, you're more satisfied and it makes you happier per se?
Yes, absolutely. I've made, some of my best music have been recently. So
yeah, I love that for you.
It's been great. Yeah, so
absolutely, because just like you, a ton of other artists that I sit down with and talk to, they say the same thing. They started out making music to please other people, but quickly realized you can't do that. You can, because if you're truly yourself and give them yourself, there's going to be an audience for you.
Right.
And it's the most organic audience because it's not a facade, or you're not having to put on a front, talking about stuff that's not really fitting to who you are in your lifestyle.
Right.
You can talk your ish a little bit here and there in some songs. What does your catalog look like? Is it well-rounded?
Yes. Like I said, I just previously, I just been dropping singles, you know what I'm saying? Because, I just feel like right now, I've just dropped the album, but I've dropped 3 singles recently.
Yes.
And just because I like to drop singles, because it's like you can have people pay attention to one song better than just putting a bunch of songs on them.
Facts.
All at once, you know what I'm saying? When you can just, take these songs and give them all the special treatment.
That's right.
What I'm saying? Give them all the special treatment and get them all pushed. You know what I'm saying? I think that's one of my strategies. You know what I'm saying? I use.
You're doing it the right way because, like OG always says, 3 minutes can change your life. Meaning a song. Songs are 2 to 3 minutes on average.
Yeah.
3 minutes could change your life. You don't necessarily have to put, especially in today's era, people have a short attention span.
Yes.
So putting them singles out. But you did release a project with Trapaholics. Shout out to Trapaholics. That's my family right there. Generational Wealth 2.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about this project.
Yeah, that's like one of my babies, like that. That jumped me. That just went crazy, really jumped me off into the big things, you know what I'm saying? And big shouts out to him too for,
He's so dope.
Recognizing me and working with me, you know what I'm saying? Because, that was a life-changing experience for me because I grew up listening to the Gucci Mans and the Juicy J's and, OJ the Juice Man, all of them, I looked up to all of them because you can actually look at them and see their career, see how they, excelled in their success, you know what I'm saying? So, and so it was an honor to work with Trapaholics on that, and I got like some real songs, like I really put my life into this music, you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, that whole album, like it mean a lot to me from start to end, from start to end.
Absolutely, and I think having someone like Trapaholics or an OG Bigger Rankin and so on stamp those projects really solidifies it.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Do you feel like that it enhances it having someone like that on your project to stamp it?
Absolutely. Because for one, like I said, it lets people know, for one, I'm serious about this music here. You know what I'm saying? Like this man done went the extra mile. You know what I'm saying? Like I know, you know what I'm saying? And that's the look. And that's what I wanted. That's what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like I want my work to speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be overlooked. So, hey, I'm gonna go get the top dog to do this. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I love the work. So, like I said, my work gonna speak for itself.
Absolutely. This business is not necessarily easy, right?
No.
What keeps you pushing?
What keeps me pushing is results. I love the results. And I love doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I love doing it. So, like if you love doing something, like it's not even work to you. You know what I'm saying? So I just genuinely do this. I genuinely look like this. You know what I'm saying? Like so. it's like, I was meant to be doing this. It's, in the entertainment business, you know what I'm saying? Doing something, you know.
It's licks becomes almost like an addiction.
Yeah, for sure. Like like with me, I get addicted to results. I get addicted to wins.
Yes.
And when I got my name Stackz winning, you know what I'm saying? People be like, thinking it's all about a competition thing. No. Winning, when I say winning, it's the winning energy. You have to walk around like you're a winner.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You are a winner. You know what I'm saying? You want to be around winners. This has nothing to do about being a sore loser. It's a way of life. It's the way you carry yourself. And because if you believe in yourself, then you're going to believe, it goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? It goes a long way. So it's like I just put off that winning energy. You know what I'm saying? It's motivational. It goes a long way. So
I agree. And one thing I can say about you is it's consistent too, because the times I've been around you, that energy has been on 1,000,000. And I'm one of them people, I thrive off of energy because it gives me good energy. Energies can be transferred. It can't be destroyed, right?
Yes.
So when you're around someone like you who projects good energy, it brings people in a better place. It puts them in a better spirit.
Right.
Is music a form of therapy for you? Let's talk about that.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, actually. It's a form of therapy because, I'm able to get out situations, that I've been through. Actually, I got some songs that I'm working on actually to, I actually like to, I like to empower people too. I like to be a motivational, a motivational source. So I got some songs that's, motivational wise for people. You know what I'm saying, and giving people some game, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's substance, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I like my uppity and, my up-tempo beats. But I like to also, feed people, give them some knowledge too at the same time. So
absolutely. And I think that, one thing I talk about a lot is mental health. It's very real because we all go through stuff, right? And I feel like it's important that we all find an outlet, whether maybe going to seek actual therapy from past traumas or finding something that's a form of therapy. Music is it for you. I like being outside. I love hiking and stuff. That's my mental therapy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You found that within music.
Yes.
And it's no shame. I tell people all the time, some people don't want to admit that maybe they need something because, they got all this pride. No, it's okay to say, you know what, I might need a little something, or I might need a little push, or I need a little help. Bigger taught me that because I was so prideful, and Bigger's like, it's okay to ask for help sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We get prideful.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you don't want to be, too deep in your pride to where
we miss out on the beautiful things in life.
Right, yeah, for sure.
What is something that you just live by, stand by when it comes to you just standing on who you are as a man in life?
I'm a man of my word. I'm a stand-up guy, and like I said, I'm a man of my word, and one thing I'm gonna do is continue to be myself, and that's what I want. That's what everybody should do. Continue to be yourself. Continue to be a good person.
Yeah.
And as long as you're doing that, you know what I'm saying, and you moving with righteousness and everything. Don't let nobody change that. You know what I'm saying, and don't let nobody change. You being a good person or changing how you react to something. You know what I'm saying? Just continue being yourself.
Man, you just said a key thing right there. Sometimes things don't deserve a reaction at all. You said be, mindful of how you react to stuff. You're right, because a lot of people act off of emotion, and that's when it ends up in a bad situation.
Yeah.
Some things don't even deserve a reaction at all. You know what I'm saying? Some things you just got to leave it right where it's at and keep it moving. Definitely. Let's talk about some of your accolades. Obviously, one of them is getting to work with Trapaholics.
Yep.
That's a big deal for you. Yep. Also, you went on tour with DJ Holiday, Hollapalooza.
Yes.
Tell us about that. What was that experience like for you?
Oh, it was a life-changing experience because, like I said, along with he's along with the greats. You can put his name with the greats as well.
Agreed.
Shout out to DJ Holiday. I've been doing a world tour. He has a platform called Hollapalooza where he has very, very talented, some of the top talented artists, and we just go around the world and we just go around the world doing shows at some of the top venues, and like I said, it's opened up doors for me. I've met incredible people, and You know, that my circle of friends, when I go on Hollapalooza, like everybody got something going on. You know, I got friends that have been they on their way to the BET Awards. They got this big, you know, and everybody, you know, everybody works together. You know what I'm saying? On making that show the best show ever, you know what I'm saying? So
definitely. How important is it to you? How important is it to see Stackz that you do get out and move around? Because I know, like you said, you don't mind getting on the road, going to other places. You drove all the way out here 9-10 hours. How important is that to you?
On my end and my brand, it's like the main thing. Like my thing is like I go hard on promo and all of that online, but I'm more of like a hands-on kind of person, and I understand that. And like I said, I've been touring and all of that, and I see how everything works. You got to get out and make relationships, and you actually have to shake people's hand. You have to talk with people. Like it's you know, like for the people that's thinking you're just gonna be rapping and doing, you know, just rapping over the internet, and you plan on, you know, that's like, you know, 1 in a million. You know what I'm saying? You literally have to get out here on your grind and you know, like I said, hand to hand, you know, like I still carry flyers, like wherever I go, like wherever I go, I'm dropping flyers, making sure they, you know, putting people on it, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I see how this works because, like I said, I've traveled the world, and everywhere I go, I meet new people. We add each other. We adding each other to this and that, and so, you know, I see how it all goes. So you just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, and you just strike that one thing, and then now you done met everybody. Now everybody like, well, damn, that's him. You know, so it's all gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying? So.
That is facts. And I wanted to ask that because I feel like a lot of these younger artists, no shade but shade, feel like all they got to do is post on social media and that's it, and they're going to blow up. And every now and again it happens, but I feel like they fall off as quickly as they blow up because they don't have no real fan base. I agree with you. We have to get out here shaking hands and kisses and babies, as they say. That type of stuff is important because your real deal fan base wants to be able to, we got some flyers right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah.
Your real deal fan base is going to want to at some point in time shake your hand, you know, and, you know, dap you up and know that you're a real person. So getting out, making the moves is important. Mm-hmm. Another thing that you got to do, you got to perform at the legendary House of Blues, man. Like, bruh, that's legendary in itself.
Yes.
Tell us about it. What was that experience like? And how did that situation come about?
That situation came about, that situation actually came about with DJ Holiday. Big shouts out to them again, and shout out to my manager, KD, and you know, which him and DJ Holiday best friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I appreciate them. But we did a show out there at San Diego, California, at the legendary House of Blues, and like I said, that was monumental for me. You know what I'm saying? It was a big event. You know, Too Short, the Loonies, a lot of them people was out there. Yeah. And like I said, I've only, again, like, you know, I grew up only hearing about the House of Blues.
Right.
The House of Blues, the House of Blues. And I'm looking, you know, like, you know, big stars, and my day came, you know, so.
Definitely. Would you say that's one of like the highlight moments so far in your career, is being able to like do that tour and perform at places like the House of Blues?
Yes, that and many other things. You know, I just keep on working. You know,
100%. What is still on your bucket list? Like maybe give us 2 things that is on your bucket list that you haven't achieved as an artist, but you're going to make sure it happens.
Okay. Well, I'm working on going overseas doing some shows.
Okay.
So, that's soon. So that's like on the bucket list.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just keep climbing the ladder. I mean,
getting some plaques, perhaps.
Yeah, definitely getting plaques. Definitely putting plaques. But I really just don't. I just really can't put a limit on.
So I can have one right here.
Yeah, absolutely. I just really can't put a limit on success because I feel like I'm like an artist. Like my day could be any day now. So anything can happen. I could be the top artist in the world, in a couple days. You never know, because that's the kind of grind I put into it.
Absolutely.
That's the kind of people I put myself around. You know what I'm saying? So with me, it can happen any day.
Man, that is facts. So do you believe in manifestation?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we have to, because we have to see it and speak it as if it's already there in order to achieve it. I believe that.
Right. You got to see yourself doing it.
Yeah, 100%.
Already, yeah.
Let me ask you this. Let's be transparent for a moment. You've been doing this a long time. You've definitely seen some great success. You're continuing to. What do you feel like is something that you still need to work on a little bit within yourself as an artist?
Just maybe, I don't know, maybe as an artist, maybe just
That's a hard one for him. He said, "I'm doing it all."
I mean, you know, I'm trying to be it all. You know, I'm on marketing. I'm on, you know, so I try to, you know, do it all. So I mean,
Are you posting a lot on social media?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, so you got that down.
Maybe increase my. I got more music that I need to be dropped and stuff.
Okay.
And I got more videos that's coming. But like I said, with that being said, I just don't like since I actually been working with a manager and stuff, they opened my eyes to a lot of other things. Like a lot of people just go to just release music just to release music.
Right.
No, releasing music is actually a art.
Yes.
And like I actually get my music serviced to DJs.
Yeah.
A lot of people just putting out music ain't getting it serviced to DJs or none of that. So you know what I'm saying? So that's where my thing, like on the marketing side, I've been working on that too. You know what I'm saying? So like I try to, you know, I'm a Libra, so I'm balancing it all. You know, I'm balancing it all. So.
That's why we get along so good. My dad is a Libra. My dad's my favorite person in the whole world. I love that guy. He's my best friend. I'm a Taurus. Taurus and Libras we catch vibes, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I knew it. I should have known you was a doggone Libra, you know what I'm saying? Because you got that great energy.
Yeah.
But I only asked that question because a lot of us, you know, including myself, there's certain things we need to take accountability on. Like, okay, I'm doing this, but maybe I could do a little bit more. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but it sounds like you've got everything really like lined up in place. Your manager has helped you out a lot. And I love what you said about servicing the single to the DJs.
Yes.
So important. A lot of y'all artists forget about that. Another thing a lot of artists forget about is media presence. I write articles. I write press releases. Every time you release a new song, a new video, a new album, you need media, you need press, going out to the blogs, have other people talking about you. That's something I do, shameless plug. Is that something that you've worked on, or is that something you could work on a little bit?
What?
Getting some media press, like media press releases and stuff.
Yes, and that's actually what I've been on, like a media run. Like I've been doing a lot of interviews as much as possible, you know, just to get more familiar on different platforms with that. You know what I'm saying? But
we got to get you on some of the big blogs too.
Yeah, most definitely.
The Source and All Hip Hop. I've got access to all of them. You know what I'm saying? That's some of these artists. That's their dream, is to land on, like, man, I got an article on The Source. It's a big deal.
No. Yes, most definitely.
We'll talk about that off camera because that's something I can help you with as well.
Yes.
100%. You're also an entrepreneur. Of course, you're a music artist, but you have your own dog breeding business. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, Bully Gods LLC.
I love that.
That's one of my endeavors that I do, where I breed dogs. We also have other services that we offer for fellow breeders. You know, like we do ultrasounds and all different stuff like that for dogs.
Yeah.
You know, we got dog accessories and things like that.
That is dope. Tell us how you got started in that business.
Just coming up, having dogs and stuff. I just always like dogs. And
what's your favorite breed?
My favorite breed is I like the bully breed, obviously, and we got French bulldogs.
Yeah, those are very popular.
Yeah, I like the French bulldogs and it's other breeds, you know. I like all dogs, really. You know, I like all dogs.
They're man's best friend.
Them are the mainly two that I'm, specialize in.
Listen, there's something about animals, your pets, whatever your pet of choice is, whether it's a bird, cat, dog, or somewhere in between, they're so loyal.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't get that loyal from a human being. You can sit there and yell at them, scold them, and they're still going to come love on you.
Right.
Can't get that from a human being. No. Definitely. How many dogs do you currently own?
I got three females right now.
Okay.
Yep. And looking to we'll be having a litter soon, actually, too. So.
Okay. Bullies?
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
I love that. What are their names?
They'll be I got a Azora, I got a Zora, Tuggers, and Xena. Yeah. So,
Let me ask you this: how many nicknames do they have?
oh well,
A lot, right?
yeah. I chop and screw their names up from time to time, depending on the mood.
What is it about that? Like our animals, our pets, they have this name, but they'll have like 30 nicknames.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's not. So it's not just me.
No, that's facts. I love dogs too, but growing up, I had 2 cats, and their name was this, but they had like 30 extra names. You know what I'm saying? It's funny because every animal person that I talk to agrees with me on that. What else you got coming up, man? Like, you know, I know you've been out here moving and shaking. You performed with us recently. What else can we stay in tune for with Stackz that's maybe not on our radar just of yet?
Okay. Just stay tuned. I'm gonna be doing more shows with Hollapalooza.
Okay.
You know, they got something big coming up, Rolling Loud weekend.
Yes.
So I probably might be down there. I think it's gonna be in California this year. So yeah, I'll probably be out there. I stay doing shows. I stay doing opening shows. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, it don't stop. I advise you just to follow me and just get in tune because something always cracking. I keep something going.
I respect that about you too, that you are one of those artists that understands how important it is to invest in yourself. And I understand not every artist out there has the means to do that because they got family and kids to take care of. But it's like, instead of buying this that you don't need, put that little bit of extra money into your music career. And I respect that about you. You're quick to jump on the road and make that drive and go to places and do the things that you need to be doing. And I don't believe in end goals. I had someone ask me the other day what my end goal was. I'm like, I don't have end goals. I have infinite goals.
You can't that's why I said I can't put a limit on success.
Can't put a limit on it.
On the grind, the way that I grind, it's no telling where I might be.
Yeah, because to me, an end goal make it seem like we're going to stop right here. No, we're going past that.
Yeah, well, exactly. It ain't no telling where I might. Where I'm going. I'm not going to put a cap on it.
Facts. So we will see you on the Grammys. We will see you receiving those plaques.
Absolutely, yes.
Man, I respect that about you, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Is there anything else that you have in the works that we did not touch on that people need to be put on game with?
Let me see. Like I said, I got some big songs coming out with some big features.
Okay.
You know, I got one coming out with DJ Holiday where he hosting it.
Nice.
So y'all stay tuned. I got some big stuff coming out, and it only get bigger and better.
Facts. And I love the fact you put your QR code on here too, so people, boom, can scan it, get their information that they need from you. Stuff like that is so innovative and it's important. Where can people keep up with you?
Absolutely. You actually can Google me, Stackz with the Z at the end, and everything will pop up. I'm on all platforms. You can find my music on all platforms. Make reels out of my music. Do all of that good stuff. You know, I appreciate all of that. You know what I'm saying? Serious artists that's looking to work, contact me. I got a super deal going on. You get you a feature. You're going to be able to perform that song with me somewhere on the road with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to put people in position. You know what I'm saying?
That's what makes you a boss.
Yeah.
100%. Who you want to shout out to?
I want to give a big shout out. I want to give a big shout out to for everybody that's just, I want to give a shout out to my whole team for one. You know, I want to give a shout out to my whole team who make it possible for me to be here. My assistant, my driver. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we tackle the road and we get it done, you know what I'm saying? And thank God, you know, big shout out to God, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, all my supporters, everybody that, you know, genuinely want to see me win, because I'm a genuine person and want to see everybody else win.
Yeah, and shout out to yourself.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Out here getting to it. That's what I'm talking about. I got one last question for you. We live. Where we at? Big industry's most wanted, not the little one.
Wanted.
What makes Stackz the industry's most wanted?
Oh, because what makes me the industry's most wanted is because I got the gift. I'm that dude. You know what I'm saying? You want to catch you some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Some real deal knowledge, and Yeah, catch up with me for sure.
Straight like that, man. Thank you for being here today. We about to get this performance popping.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely. We up out of here, y'all.
Stupid checks, bitch.
They call me 10.
Gold on my right and left wrist.
It cost me 10.
Left my ex for my next bitch.
Cause she a 10.
Bought a trophy for a necklace.